Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So getting ready to head into the last round here, the Beirut shootout. Not going to have made the cut. Probably, well, it will be the worst performance I've had on the J flight so far. So we will see, you know, what the ultimate result is before we head into next week. But let's go see what we can do here. All right, back on the yellow tees. And sticking with medium wind. So firm, firm, fast, which is what the defaults are anyway.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event.
All right, welcome.
Final
Thanks, John.
round is about
Glad to be here.
Don't let John down. John might get upset. Just joking.
Okay.
John will always love you.
That is more commentary I've not heard. I had some in the third round.
I approve.
Had some in the fourth round.
And we've got about 150 yards to the
Crazy
pin
how
from
much
here.
stuff they've got available. So for those inquiring minds who might want to know, yes, I am playing this right after the third round. I was speculating toward the end of the third round, am I going to do it? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And that sucked.
I think you might be heading to the sand.
That sucked a lot.
All right, setting up in the fairway sand.
I mean, after a decent shot, I am not happy with that. I don't know what else to say. I'm just not happy with that. What kind of roll are we going to get? A pretty good one. Pretty, well, a little fast. Shoot.
25 feet from the cup.
I wish it had hit the stick at this point. I don't think I went over enough. Oh, maybe I did. Nope, nope. I went too far.
All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
So,
Okay, starting the round above
I had some pretty good
par
putting
here
in the third
today,
round. I'm
but,
hoping it
hopefully
continues.
we can shave some strokes off as we progress. Teeing it up here on hole number 2.
But yeah, not the outcome I would have liked in this event for sure. I did the same thing in the third round, I think, almost exactly the same place. I was a little further
Setting
up,
with a sandy old lie.
and I had the same thing where I could hit it fully. Although I think I had a lousy shot. No, I guess I did the same thing.
And nicely done. You really got a hold of that one out of the bunker.
I'm good at repeating my shots, I guess. So with the elevation change, we'll leave it. Why, when I talk about what I'm doing, do I then not execute? God, I hate that. I mean, I just hate it. And yes, I didn't put any spin on it because I was so far away. It was like, why bother? Because I needed extra movement.
No good.
I'll make the same sound as the announcer.
Looking pretty good.
All right.
Well done.
A bogey, a double bogey. Let's not get a triple bogey on the third hole. Let's not keep the pattern going. Wow.
Loading up for a par 5 here.
And it was like I had that tee shot. Oh, this is me in the bunker. It is a good swing, but not quite where I wanted it.
Second shot on the third.
All right, I can go full out. That was terrible. Certainly didn't feel slow. Felt like I swung very quickly.
That's a good choice. Setting up around 130 yards.
Okay, I think I went up 2 last time and went too far. So I'm going to learn, and I'm going to go up 1. And I still went too far.
Decent approach.
I mean, it was
there.
17 feet up.
You have a very long putt ahead of you here.
And it is downhill. Alright, good putt path. It is not at all where I thought it was going to be.
That's too bad, but yeah, from that distance,
That would have just
good
barely made it if it was online, but it would have made it, I think. So
effort. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now.
it was good pace. All right.
This one's gonna need to bite.
It did, but it
I'll take that.
didn't come back
Got a
at all.
17-foot putt
Because
on
I
this
see
one.
I'm on the hill. I thought I might get a little bit, but I did not. I'm letting the hill do its
Towards
thing.
that hole.
Ah, that did some weird stuff right at the end. That really
drop this
moved.
par putt. Let's do it.
And I shouldn't say weird. It was faster
And let's
near
take
the
a
hole,
peek at our scorecard
but you
after
could
that
like
one.
watch it serpentine its way around. It's
And
pretty,
teeing it up on
pretty
a
crazy.
par 4.
All right. Not horrendous. Oh, stay out of the trees. Thank you.
Unlucky.
It was somewhat
shot
lucky
here on the 5th.
in where it ended up. I don't think I'm going to quite have the distance, but yeah, it's what I figured. All right, well, we got a solid shot. Not too much of a hill. I was going to say, that'd be a heck of a bounce if it was going to go. All right, I'm going to do that.
Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one?
Leaving it roll out a little bit might have been better.
This one's on a good line.
Not as good as I'd like.
Bit long on that one. This one's tracking. And the bogey putt drops.
This is a leaky round. That's what I would call a leaky round. No birdies, just bogeys and pars.
And we are on the 6th hole
Those will never get me anywhere. All right, are we
this should
going to
be
be
in the
past
fairway.
the dog leg? We are. I think we're far
We've got
enough
about
that we got a nice
135
straight
yards or
shot.
so to go from here.
Pull it back a bit. Should be okay. Yeah, I think it should be quite okay. A little further than I thought when it was coming in,
This
honestly.
one's about 15 feet. Well, the putt appears to be online. There's a way to bounce back.
I knew it would
Birdie on this
move
one
right after
bogeying
I
the
hit
last.
it,
I like it.
but it frankly broke a little more than I
Best of luck
expected,
getting it close
but then
on this one.
stopped very quickly. So I think that's the only saving grace I had there. I don't... Man. Do I want to do the wood?
There's something off on that swing. I just can't.
My swing?
Can't figure out what.
That's what's off on my
That's no
swing.
good.
My swing.
Yeah, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
We'll try. I'm kind of glad I went the way I did, or I would have ended up in the bunker. So
And this one for
glad I
par.
had the slow I had.
It could be a good one.
All right.
Nice little stroke.
I had in my
there,
head, I'm
in
like,
there for
remember
par.
how I said the putts were, I was doing good on putting? Because I was like, I'm going to miss this again.
Let's see
And
how this one goes.
so yes,
Par 5.
it's negative self-talk. I screw myself up. I get it.
Yikes! This one's hooking.
I wasn't talking at all there. I just was sucking
Fetched up
all
in the
on my
branches
own.
here. Second shot here on hole number 8.
Where do I gotta go this way, though.
Get out of there.
I honestly didn't hear it hit
Can't
anything.
seem to
So I thought I had
escape this
threaded the
rough.
needle,
That's too
but
bad.
no such luck.
I'll get through these branches eventually.
Now that I know was gonna get stuck, but
something went
all right.
wrong there.
So
All
now
right,
let's see what we come up with here. 160 is going to go down 32. That's going to put me at 128, so that's too far. So we're going to pull it back one. And we're going to continue to swing terribly, and
that approach was a bit wayward.
Eek.
And this is your 5th shot.
Now it's going to go too far? No, actually it wasn't bad.
One. Nice chip.
But double bogey? I don't know. I don't know if it was a bogey or double bogey. Might have been a bogey.
To a par 4 here.
Alright, well at least I didn't end up in the water again, which was my fate last time.
And this is around the 190 mark.
Now again, this is a rough pin placement. Trying to get semi-close. So I'd say that's not bad.
Sweet. From 23 feet.
And all downhill. Too hard. Too darn hard.
Really that was almost.
If it had fallen in, it wouldn't matter how hard it was.
This on in and you'll
but it didn't.
get a par.
That's disappointing.
And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, again, this one was wet last time too. I had a lot of things in the water.
It was a good one.
And then I ended up with an interesting bounce onto the rock. So
pin.
Alright. Put it over there. Solid. Okay.
Okay, we're on the green. And
Simple
29
enough.
feet from the cup.
Tiny bit downhill, but not a ton. That might have not been enough. It doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, let's go. This one
Totally,
is for par.
Totally blew that.
This putt's going.
As far as the read of what the
moving on.
What the slope would do. God. And I get it acts more on the ball and it goes slower, but that really went. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. That thing was crazy. I don't like the swing, but it might work out. It might work out. I'm amazed.
That's safe.
That was a little bit of a loop-de-loop swing. It was not my friend. Yeah, honestly, I felt it would be harder
it's going right by
than it was. It was really
this is for your par. This putt's good so far.
It was really a light touch, and it wasn't heavy downhill, so it was odd.
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
Okay. Big long one.
Great swing.
Okay. I think I had a really lousy
we're around about, I'd say 240,
approach on that. The elevation change, this is going to be a tall order. Wow, it was 23 feet up. Should have been 8 yards back.
On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here.
I honestly didn't think I had a prayer.
Here is your eagle putt.
Let's see. Nope.
Oh.
Not bad distance-wise, but whoa! Why did that jump like that? Did I hit it too hard? It might have almost hopped past the hole. That stinks. Okay. It is long. Okay. I think...
I don't know. This one could go either way.
It should bounce over, because, yeah, it is sloped a little bit.
And from here, it's about 115
Cambered
yards
over
to
in
the pin.
that direction is what I'd call it. Alright. And we're going to go there. It's about as nice as I'm going to get. I'll take it.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 15 feet to the cup from here.
Okay, a little bit. Good putt path.
It's getting there.
Good putt path.
Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row.
Alright, well, I've got 4, so at least it's not as bad a card as I started with.
Windy out here
but
on
man,
this one.
That is windy.
Oh, effortlessly done.
I
Nice
am
swing.
glad, because yeah, this hole has eaten me alive
You're not gonna hit
in
every
more
green
ways than
today.
one.
That's all right.
Wow.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Looking
All
good.
I can say is that's not what I was
Well done on this
expecting
one.
on that chip. I did not execute the way I thought I was going to.
Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Ay, ay, ay. This is a rough one. Alright, well, I did it. Can I
Looks like
carry
this one
it,
will
or
be
did I
safe
get
in the
short?
fairway.
I think I'm okay. Alright. Little dump off. But I think we're downhill over there, too. So I want to be careful. Ah, terrible. Because that's a hill there, and we're going to get dumped back off.
Here we go for your
I was
birdie.
trying to do a kind of a partial, more partial than normal. Big downhill, so I don't really want to do much.
Oh no, it's right by the
Wow. I tried,
and
but
about 14 feet to go.
that went.
Going towards that hole.
Come on. Ah,
A little too hard.
putting gave
Okay, here we
way
go
on me
for
there.
the bogey.
So that's disappointing.
Best of luck to you on this par 4.
Alright. And again, I put this one in the water last time. So glad. And I think that's
That was
really
good
the
stuff.
last
Hitting into
real
an
water
elevated
hazard,
green, we
if
might
I
need more
remember.
club.
What? Oh, it must have been on a pitch or something. Okay. Like, one club shouldn't go that far.
Great job on that approach. Here's an 11-footer.
Man, I'm just leaving it.
This one's on a good line.
Alright.
That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day.
Wait, I thought I had 4 before. Alright, obviously I missed it. I'm sure it's accurate.
Teeing up now on number 17.
Alright, this one's been challenging.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
It was a fine swing. It's at the pin. A little too far, but pulling
Nice
it
approach.
tighter would have really taken
could have a birdie
some
here.
balls. Man, this is downhill. This is really downhill. Ah. Maybe it was online.
4
It's
feet
hard
to
to
the cup.
tell. Oh
That was
well.
a good putt.
It's alright.
Best of luck here on the final hole of this one.
All right. Cool. So 3 out of 4 shots here I did okay with. I only put 1 in the drink.
Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, about
now again, I have an
225
opportunity to put it in the drink here, so we'll see. Thank goodness we didn't.
This is looking decent.
God, that is still further than I thought. I was worried I had
all right, that one's on the
gone
green.
too
We're
much
focus
back
on the positives and just worry about that extremely long putt in a little bit. And for a 71 on the scorecard.
Oh my God, look at that putt path. What the heck was that? Oh my God, that was terrible.
And here we go, potential.
I'm amazed
birdie.
I got that close. Because I kind of jerked
with
it.
That, our time
And,
here is done.
so yeah, only 1 over.
All right,
So,
we're out of here.
a
15
decent
on the
round.
card for you at the end of the day. And that's
So,
that. I had
not the event I
fun
would have
out there with
liked,
you today. Thanks
but
for taking me around the course.
again,
We'll see you
we
next time.
play, we learn, we try, and we come back and do it again when we can. So, again, got a few more weeks that I'll be able to participate, and then I will have 2 weeks at the end of the year that I will not. I'm assuming, again, I'm newer to the PGA Tour 2K series. I played it long ago, like on console, way back, kind of when it was starting out, and then was away for it for a long time. But there was a debate of, oh, they might, in case they come out with a new version, we're only going to give the schedule till the end of the year. I'm assuming now that we're sitting here in Thanksgiving week and there's no announcement that there won't be something suddenly showing up. So I'm guessing we're not getting a 2K25, which is fine with me. Again, this game is good enough for me. Like, we could just never have another one. Don't think we're going to get that blessed with 2K Sports, but because they're going to want some money somehow from golfers. But I'd be fine not having it be this year. So just being on the tour the first time, I'd love to not also then potentially have some challenges of mechanics in a new version of the game. Because again, whether true or not, I've certainly had seen comments and videos of, oh, the swing mechanics are so different, and are they? I don't know. I mean, obviously people got used to them because they're shooting the heck out of the thing. Good old Thunderlips there has got -61, so whatever the swing mechanic is, he's clearly got it figured out. But yeah, I think basically week 12 and 13, I will be out. So I've got probably 3 more weeks then. 3 events that I'll play in, and then I'll have 2 weeks where I'm not even able to practice. So it might get ugly when I get back, but it'll be what it'll be. So with that, as always, glad you followed along. Thankful to have you with me. As always, if you've enjoyed this but not dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider those things. Greatly appreciated, greatly help the channel. And I will see you next time.